Hi, my name is Nivedita Sabawal and welcome to EASY30. Flat abs are not a dream anymore. They are very much possible with this amazing workout that I've curated just for you. Your abs are going to be on fire. You will turn, twist, toss, crunch, lunge, cross and rock. This is going to be one of the most amazing workouts of EASY30. A strong core will improve your balance and posture, and flat abs will make you feel and look just fabulous. So let's begin.
Hello, all you vibrant and energetic people! My name is Amrita. Nivedita and I are here to unleash a power in you that you never thought you had. Today's workout is all about the core. A short, crisp, power-packed 30-minute workout that will supercharge your core and light a fire in your metabolism. We begin with alternate side bends. Take your hands wide, back straight, smile on, bend from side to side. Try to keep your legs straight and keep your hips in one position. I don't want your hips moving. Hips intact and bend from side to side. Even though today we will mostly be focusing on the core and abs, by now you know that all EASY30 workouts target each and every area of the body. So while we have a lot of core and ab movements today, your arms, hands, legs, glutes and your shoulders will get worked up too. Also, I want to remind you that results are as much about a great attitude as it is about the physical effort. And our goal at FIRE is to make you believe in your true potential, that you have the power to achieve any goal you set for yourself. We now move on to some standing crunches with knee raises. So pull those knees up, really squeeze and do a crunch. Exhale and breathe out while doing the crunch. Keep your core tight. We will be doing as many reps as we can. Since today is abs and core day, we will be taking the intensity up a notch. And we will also be taking our affirmation up a notch. Today's affirmation is, I can do anything that I set my mind to. I'm a limitless, powerful and a strong person who can achieve anything that I want. More often than not, we look outside for motivation. Today, our goal is to look inside. You already have everything you need to achieve your goals. So, we want you to gather up that strength, gather up that awareness and play big. Keep moving and keep breathing. Feel that crunch. Keep the core tight. While we always invite you to simplify any exercise you want, today, I want you to level up. You have big energy and you have big goals. The next two exercises are all about the obliques. We start with oblique leg raises. Start with your right side. Place your right hand at the back of your head and keeping your right leg straight, raise it and do a side crunch. Try to take your leg as high as possible and crunch as much as possible. Keep your hips stable, back straight. Try not to strain your neck. The idea is to crunch the obliques while also working on your hands and the legs. I want you to crunch away any negative thoughts, crunch away any attachment you might have to looking a certain way, being a certain way, crunch away comparison, crunch away fear, and focus on doing this move with as much energy as possible. Now switching sides. We now raise the left leg, crunch the left side. What are the goals that you want to achieve from this program? I want you to dream big. I want you to play big. Our actions are manifestations of our thoughts. So, positive thoughts, positive actions and big goals. That is what we want for you. Keep pushing. Don't be afraid if your heart rate gets high. Keep breathing, keep the smile on your face and find your self-expression. Moving on to some oblique crunches. Get into position by raising your right hand straight up. Now bend your right leg by the knee and raise it high up. At the same time, bend your right hand by the elbow and get it as close to the raised leg as possible. Exhale as both the hand and leg come together. Today's 30 minutes are going to be super power-packed. I promise you will feel the fire for the rest of the day. I promise. Whenever it gets too intense for you, just simplify or go slow. And that's completely fine. Because we know that you are giving your best and how committed you are. Now switch to the left side. Exhale deeply when your hand and leg come together. Keep your core strong. We use our oblique muscles very little in our day-to-day lives. So we need to work on them a little bit more so that you become stronger and you get that awesome calm. Today, more than any other day, I want you to breathe deeply. Today is the day we level up. We have big goals and we have decided to work super hard for these goals. We move on to sumo side bends. Go down in a sumo squat position, hands placed behind your head and bend from side to side. It's important that you don't strain your neck. Keep your neck relaxed, keep your core tight, find your balance, don't move your hips, your obliques and your side should do all the work. Our goal as always is as many reps as possible. But for this move, more than the number of reps, the depth of each rep is equally important. So while you crunch from side to side, I want you to really feel the burn in your obliques. Oh yes, feel it, feel it, feel it. You can simplify the move by not going too deep in the squat position. Trust me, even if you're not squatting too low, but just doing the side bends, you will still feel the fire. It will still be intense. But today, since we are taking it a level up, I invite you to intensify some moves. How can we intensify this move? Well, it's simple. Go lower in the squat position and feel the burn in your legs and hamstrings. Woohoo! Our first break! Whether you choose to follow Nivedita or simplify a move, we want you to enjoy today's workout a lot. This is your time to connect with yourself. This is your time to focus on dreaming big, setting big goals. Remember, big goals take time. So enjoy your journey, grow step by step, breathe every step of the way. Your strength, stamina and flexibility is regulated by your breathing intervals. We start with alternate side bends. This move is simple but very intense if you do it with the right form and posture. Always look at the smaller details to keep improving your form for every move. Few important things for you to follow here are: keep your back straight, this will make your spine stronger. Keep your legs straight, this will work your legs and hamstrings more and improve your flexibility. Don't move your hips. Breathe deeply with every side bend. So many instructions. I hope they're not too much for you. Reach, 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 reach. Reach for the toes with your fingers. Let's see that flair. Let's see that self-expression. Let's see that wonderful form. Maybe your range of motion is different from Nivedita's. That's completely fine. We are different individuals. I just want you to give your best, and maybe on day 7, day 30 or day 60, you will even become better than Nivedita. Can you give me 15 more? I know you're feeling the burn, and I also know your potential. I know you can do anything if you set your mind to it. I know you are driven, powerful and strong. Next up is standing crunches. Can we take it up another level? Yes, we can. So pull those knees up, squeeze, breathe out, exhale, keep the core tight and keep that smile on. Listen to the upbeat music and crunch from side to side. Crunch away any doubt, crunch away any fear, crunch away playing it small. Crunch away anything that lowers your self-worth. Crunch away deadlines, crunch away any comparison with others. Let them go. You are unique and you are special. Let's squeeze. Pull that belly button into your spine. Keep breathing. We all want those abs, but we need to put in the work too. You can't eat burgers and fries and expect to get the results. Focus on your nutrition. Look at the diet plan we have given you and put in the work. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do it. You can do anything for 60 seconds. You might feel the burn. Learn to love the burn. If it's burning, it means it's working. Pull those abdominals in. Next up is oblique leg raises. Put your right hand behind your head, keep your right leg straight and raise it up and do a side crunch. Try to take your right leg as high as possible and do as big a crunch as possible. Keep your hips stable, back straight, try not to strain your neck. The idea is to crunch the obliques while also working the hands and the legs. Imagine your legs going higher and higher. Imagine your waist getting slimmer and slimmer. I want EASY30 to be inviting and exciting for you. I want these 30 minutes that we spend together to be your happy space. So smile. Now we switch sides and crunch your left side. No matter what time of day it is, I want you to think of this program as your body's wake-up call. Is it crazy to think that we can achieve great results in 30 minutes a day? No, it's not. With the right moves, right nutrition and right dedication, it is possible. As you have seen by now, none of the moves we are doing are super challenging. Yet you get great results because it is the safest way for you to be fit, and we want you to make it a part of your daily life. Moving on to oblique crunches. Start with your right side. Your bent arm and your bent leg come together and you exhale when they are the closest. You will feel the burn on your legs, your arms and of course your obliques. Like I said earlier, your arms, legs, core and abs, everything will get trained today. A lot of people think that the definition of a great body is having those lean legs and toned abs. Well, that's just partially true. The whole truth is that a great body means having a great body and a wonderful mindset. When your mental outlook is positive, it reflects in the way you carry yourself around and you start looking more fabulous. Switch to the left side. Don't forget to keep breathing. You become fit and healthy the day you decide that you want to be fit and healthy. Toned abs, lean legs and defined V-shape obliques come later. What comes first is working out regularly, eating right and staying positively aligned to your goals. So as you do this crunch, can you make me a promise? Promise me that you will be here every single day. That you will plan and schedule your workouts every day. Now let's do the sumo side bends. The last exercise of circuit 1. Yay! Can you believe that we have finished 1/3 of the workout already? Only 20 more minutes left. We have a break coming up next, so let's push. I want you to imagine that I am with you right now. Think that I'm standing right next to you and I'm helping you go down in the sumo squat position a little bit more. Imagine that I'm pushing you to bend a little bit more and hold that crunch a little longer. Think of me as your personal coach, a friend, someone who is with you right now and pushing you just a little bit more every time to give your absolute best. Can we crunch harder? Can we squat lower? Can we exhale deeper? In life, more often than anything, it is important that we do not underestimate our true potential. Great things are possible if you just believe in yourself. You have the power to achieve anything. You are full of energy. You have big goals and you can do anything you set your mind to. Can you give me a few more? I know you can do it. Great job! It's break time. So breathe deeply and let's connect again with your reason to do this program. What is your reason? Is it weight loss? Is it happiness? Is it good mood? Whatever your reason, we want you to know that you are on the right track. Breaks are also a great time to assess how far you have grown. Check out how your flexibility has grown. We are not where we started. We are more confident. We are less tired. We are more driven about our daily goals. We are more vibrant. We are less self-conscious. And we are more self-loving. We start with high planks. This move is all about strength, balance, stability and breathing. Pull your stomach in as much as you can. Your hands are straight, your body is in one straight line, your shoulders are directly over your wrists, your core is engaged, you are breathing deeply and patiently. From top to bottom, this move is building each and every muscle in your body. A lot of people ask us, how long should we do EASY30 for? Our answer is forever. Now we do side plank dips from the left. I'll tell you when to switch. Incline your body in a straight line so that it rests on your forearm and feet. Your feet stacked, slowly raise your hips and slowly bring them down. Up and down, up and down. Oh yes, you're getting into the groove. That's awesome. Now switch sides. If you're simplifying today, just rest on your knees instead of your feet. I promise this move is equally tough. Feel your obliques every time you drop your hips. Keep your legs straight. Neck and back are relaxed. Pull your belly button in. Drop your hips and get into the groove. Now let's increase our intensity a little bit more and move on to plank jacks. Oh yes! As if jumping jacks and seal jacks are not enough. This is one of the craziest moves ever. Your arms, legs, hips, back and everything else will be on fire for the next 30 seconds. Yes, you will love this one. Go in a high plank position and do small fast jumps while being in the plank position. Yes, this one is super intense. So feel free to simplify if you want to. To simplify, just eliminate the jump and move your legs sideways one at a time. We move on to heel taps. Lie down on your back and bend your knees. Now raise your core a little bit and gracefully sway your core from one side to the other, gently tapping your heels with your palms. If you're feeling more flexible today, go a step further and tap your toes. Make sure not to strain your neck. Support your neck with the opposite arm if you're feeling a strain. EASY30 is all about a rhythm. Not just the rhythm of music, but the rhythm of your goals, the rhythm of your heart and the rhythm of your moves. So keep moving. Whoa! That was intense! So let's take a short break. So what are you capable of today? What are those big goals that you're setting for yourself? Any goal is achievable as long as you believe in it. You are ready. Just keep believing. Just keep at it. You might fall, you might fail. It is possible that you might fail when you set big goals. It's just part of growing. Moving on to high planks. This is a stability and strength move. It doesn't require any jumping and moving. But I promise you, your body is working overtime in this one. And this is also laying the foundation for the future moves in today's workout. So breathe deeply, engage your core, pull your belly button in. Your arms are defying gravity right now. You are defying all odds in your life right now. Your arms are getting stronger. Next up is side plank dips. I'll tell you when to switch sides. Are you ready? Feet stacked, body weight on your forearm. I want those hips flirting with the ground and then defying gravity to come up again. Keep your back straight. Switch sides fast. Only your hips need to move on this one. Keep your shoulders, arms and core relaxed. Don't strain them. Enjoy these moves. Sway your hips up and down, up and down, up and down. How does this move feel? Transitioning to some plank jacks. Go into that high plank and jump. Wow, I'm sweating just by looking at you. You are an inspiration to me. At Fire, we like to encourage and welcome you no matter what your level of fitness. If you are new to working out, we encourage you to simplify this move. If you have been doing this for some time, try to increase the intensity and go faster. The idea is to take it one step at a time and set big goals, and always remember that you can do anything. Moving on to heel taps. Are you ready to set your core on fire? We don't want to hear that EASY30 doesn't burn. It burns, and that's how you get maximum results. That's how you get those strong arms, that toned core, those chiseled abs, those lean legs, those lifted butts, and that uplifted heart. So move from side to side, feel the rhythm of the music and today's brilliant affirmation. Try to improve your flexibility and go deeper in each heel tap. We are done with 15 minutes of the workout and you are not even tired. As you continue, I want you to give yourself a big hug. A hug for just coming out and working out with us today. A hug for making Fire and EASY30 a part of your life. We are so privileged and so grateful to be spending these 30 minutes with you every single day. We now move on to Circuit 3 and I want the same intensity. We begin with plank rocks. Get on your mat and come in a plank position with your body weight on your forearms. Now we are going to rock forward and backward from the tips of our toes. We rock forward and backward in one rhythm. Make sure you're looking right ahead in front of you. Keep your shoulders and back straight, neck relaxed. Make a nice flat line with your body. Don't lift your hips high. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze them tighter. Don't rush these, go slow. You will definitely be feeling this tomorrow. Nicely done. Now we go on to crunches. Quickly take position by lying down on your back. Keep your hands at the back of your head and crunch. Keep your neck relaxed. Don't strain your neck. Keep the legs stable. Keep your core flexible. Exhale deeply every time you come up. Pull that belly button in. You want flat abs? It's easy. Just requires a little bit of effort and there you are. Just like Nivedita, you too can get a flat belly if you put in effort every single day just like her. So keep crunching. And here's to you getting amazing abs. Cheers! Moving on to up and down planks. I think we are going to do a bazillion planks today. We do a high plank followed by a low plank. We make our movements as smooth as possible. We sway from one position to another. We keep our torso stable and our back straight. You can rest your body on your knees instead of your toes if you choose to simplify, and I guarantee you that it'll still be intense. High plank and now low plank. High and low. With a sense of determination, with a will to get better, with a sense of commitment, this move reminds us of life. There are highs and lows in life as well. Moving on to flutter kicks. Lay on your back and raise your torso just a tad bit. Now imagine you are at the beach with your friends having a superb time. Slowly raise one leg at a time and flutter. This is a great move to give definition to your abs. You can also do this move when you are lying down on bed or watching TV. This move helps to keep yourself active. Our bodies are designed to move and be active. And a strong core makes sure that we are up and about all the time. Yay! It's break time! We have designed EASY30 in such a way that every time you do it, you will experience something new. You will feel a new challenge. And of course, you will see smashing results. So plan your workouts in advance, share your goals with people you love, inspire them to join you, and fire away! We begin this round with plank rocks. Go down on your forearms, come in a plank position and rock front and back. Keep squeezing that belly button into the spine. You gotta shoot the energy back from the tips of the toes all the way to the back of the heels and to the rest of the body. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Rock your body, sway your body, go with the flow, move without any resistance. I want to share one of my most favorite quotes from Rumi. He says, "Stop acting small because you are the universe in ecstatic motion." Moving on to good old crunches. The higher you rise, the more your core will work, and the deeper you breathe, the better it is. So again, play at your own level. If you want to intensify, try to rise higher. If you want to simplify, don't come up very high. Either ways, I promise you, your core is feeling the fire in this one. It's a very simple move, but it's a move that will give you that beach body. So reach up and celebrate and go full out. Next up is up and down planks. We know this move. Up and down, let your arms do the talking in this one, while your core reaps the benefits of all your hard work. When we set big goals, we are ready to face life's challenges as they come to us. I believe in you. I know that one of your big goals is to up-level your health, so reach up to touch your goals. Reach up to touch the stars. Reach up to the next level and tone down that negative energy. Tone down that unhappy voice. Tone down that lethargy. And coming up to the last exercise of this set, flutter kicks. We go back to our favorite beach. Imagine that we are having the time of our lives and we flutter away. Inhale and exhale with a sense of exuberance. Keep the core stable. Keep your legs as low as they can get. Imagine that I'm with you at the beach. Imagine that I'm standing next to you right now. Imagine that I'm pulling your legs a little bit lower to help you get deeper into this move. Imagine feeling positive, energetic and optimistic. Imagine that your dreams are coming true. Woohoo! Only 10 more minutes remaining. You have worked so hard today. I'm so inspired by the effort you're putting in. Now this is the home stretch. I want you to up your game for the last 10 minutes. I want you to realign yourself to your big goals. I want you to give me your best and I want you to remind yourself once again that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. We start with glute bridges. Lie on your back and bend your knees. Lift your hips off the ground so that your knees, hips and shoulders form a straight line. Squeeze those glutes hard and keep your abs drawn in. Hold the bridge position for a couple of seconds before easing back down. Glutes is the collective name given to 3 large muscle groups that give shape, strength and definition to our buttocks. These muscles provide us with the most strength and stability in our daily life. We want to work out with you when you're 106 years old, and for that you need to train your glutes and make sure that they are strong. So resist the urge to take a break. Staying on our back, we now transition to prayer crunches. It's almost the same as regular crunches, except that your knees are slightly apart and every time you crunch, you bring your hands forward in a prayer pose in between your knees. Try to extend your arms and your torso to the front as much as you can. Can you stretch a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Remember, the higher you rise in the crunch, the stronger your core is becoming. I know you are super motivated and supercharged today, and my dream for you is to become better every single day. So with every rep, try to rise higher. Back to my favorite, plank hip dips. This time we start in a low plank position. Now sway your hips on each side. Dip your hips down as much as you can. Flip to the right, now flip to the left. Flip to the right, now flip to the left. Yes, you got it. You are in the groove. Come on. This is a very, very tough move, so don't compare yourself to Nivedita. Do your best and you will get there if you haven't already. If you want to simplify, feel free to do so. Trust me, even in the simplified version, this is very intense. Imagine your glutes getting shaped. Transitioning to the last exercise of the circuit, we are going to do some frog crunches. Lay on your back, join your feet together and make a frog shape with your legs. Join your hands together at the back of your head. Now crunch. While crunching, lift your core as well as your legs. Keep your abs engaged and your heels together. This crunch can be a crusher. Yes, it is very intense. I'm sure that your abs will be sore tomorrow, but it will be a good type of soreness. You will enjoy the soreness. It will be a reminder of how amazing you were today. It will be a reminder of how much potential you have. So keep doing this. And it's break time. You have 20 seconds to recuperate. Sit back and stretch your arms back. Take a few deep breaths and empty your brain of any negative thoughts that you might have about yourself. You are awesome. Don't you ever forget that. At FIRE, we believe in unconditional self-acceptance. If we can accept ourselves unconditionally just the way we truly are, we will enjoy life more and we will truly gravitate towards our deepest purpose. We go into glute bridges. Try to hold the hip raise position for as long as possible. So what are your big goals? Does the idea of setting big goals excite you? To set and achieve big goals, first you have to empty out your brain of all apprehensions, inhibitions and self-doubts. You have to believe that you are perfect the way you are. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm sure I have made mistakes today. But mistakes are only a part of the journey to achieve big goals. If only we can celebrate our failures and accept our shortcomings, can we truly aspire to achieve anything in life. We do prayer crunches now. So let's get grounded with our feet touching the ground and let's rise as high as possible and launch ourselves into a prayer crunch. Only when we are grounded in life can we truly rise. Only when our foundation is strong can we truly grow. Our legs and core are the foundation of our body. They give us strength and stability. They help us move and reach up to achieve our goals. So we need to make them stronger. And with this, we move to plank hip dips. You know the drill, right? Flip your hip, once on the right, once on the left. The lower you dip your body and the more you stretch your legs, the more intense this move will become. And high intensity means you are burning more calories. So max it up and do your best. Are you beginning to understand why we are making you work so hard today? It's simple. We value your time, we value your commitment, and we value your goals. We do frog crunches once again. Intensify this move by raising your core as high as possible while crunching in and bring your legs as low as possible while crunching out. The lower you take your legs, the more hardcore your core gets. I want you to find joy in these 30 minutes. I want to energize you so much that you spread joy and positivity for the rest of the day. After every workout, I want you to feel abundance, feel plenitude, feel prosperity, feel the affluence and feel the luxury. I want you to feel that your life is complete, your life is perfect. Yay! Break time! Only one more circuit to go. I want you to step into this last circuit with a feeling of power. We are only working out 30 minutes a day, just 30 minutes a day for all your health and fitness goals. You have been so strong and active till now. I want you to continue the same tempo and finish the last circuit with swag. Coming up, seated in out crunches. This move is all about contracting and expanding. Keep your back at 45-degree angle, abs tight. Exhale while contracting your abs and inhale while expanding out. Get your legs as low as possible while expanding your legs. Try to find your balance in this activity. Try to find your core, your support. Take time to breathe in and out and contract and expand in that beautiful rhythm. Isn't your core on fire? Now we do the bird dog high plank. Take position by coming down on your hands and knees. Now raise your right arm and left leg. Bring them down. Keep repeating this till I ask you to change sides. This move is all about stability and balance. Now, switch sides. Now raise your left arm and right leg. Now bring them down. You can focus your gaze on a fixed object in front of you. This will help you to maintain your posture without toppling over. I love this move because it is simple and effective. Now we move on to crisscross kicks. Lie down on your back and raise your head a little bit. Lift both legs up slightly past the hip height and keep your core engaged. Crisscross your legs one over the other, keeping your legs off the ground. This one is intense and you'll be feeling it in your legs and core. Inhale and exhale in a rhythm. The more you breathe, the more you work your core and abs. I'm sure this move is tiring you out, but you can do anything for 30 seconds, right? Because these 30 seconds of this exercise are going to give you permanent results, so don't give up. Transitioning to EASY30. This one's crazy. Looks simple, but this is insane. Put all your body weight on your hips and create a V shape with your upper body and lower body. Bring your arms forward and hold. Keep breathing, keep holding. This move is difficult because when you're sitting at a 45-degree angle, your body is defying gravity and you are burning calories and losing weight while just sitting. So don't slack on this one, feel the fire. Yes, you did it. We just have to repeat this circuit one more time and then we are done. We can now go back to our daily grind with a sense of purpose and achievement. I don't know about you, but I feel a great sense of accomplishment after every workout. As fitness professionals, a lot of times even we don't feel like working out, and it's okay to feel that way. But what keeps us going is the bigger picture, the feeling of pride after achieving every goal. We begin the final round with seated in out crunches. You know the drill. In and out, in and out, in and out. While we are doing this move, I want you to remember today's affirmation once again. I can do anything I set my mind to. I am limitless, powerful and strong, who can achieve anything I set my mind to. I hope that this workout made you aware of how strong and limitless you are, how infinite your power is. I really hope that you carry this affirmation in your day-to-day life. Moving energetically to bird dog high planks. Start with your right arm and I'll tell you when to switch. When we are limitless, we set big goals. We are as infinite as the sky. We are not worried about failures. We learn from our mistakes. We learn to love and embrace each challenge. Switching sides now, imagine that you are a bird soaring high, flying and reaching the unreachable boundaries of the sky. I want you to truly believe that you can achieve the unachievable, and not just today but every day. We rock and roll over to crisscross kicks. With your back on the ground, lift both legs up and crisscross them. Count the number of times you're able to crisscross your legs. Here at FIRE, we never talk about numbers, but sometimes it's a good measure for self-improvement. So these numbers are not for comparison, but for self-improvement. Our sole aim for today should be to be better than yesterday. By the way, this reminds me, do you know what time you're working out tomorrow? We now move on to the most killer move of the day, the V-sit hold. This is the last exercise of the day and we have purposefully decided to end our workout with this move as it aligns to our center and helps us focus on our breath and our goals. I want you to end this workout with a deep sense of excitement and positivity for what life has in store for you. I want you to be excited about each and every day. Do you remember when you were a 7-year-old child? How excited you were about everything? And with this, we have come to the end of today's workout. Thank you so much for working this hard and trusting Team Fire with your health and fitness. Let's move into Bhujangasana to really stretch the back, legs, arms and shoulders. You have worked so hard today and your body deserves this stretch. That was an amazing workout, and let me say it again, I'm so proud of you. Let's go on our back and twist the obliques. Twist to the left side first. Do you feel more energized and more confident? Switch to the other side. You were a rock star today. You deserve an epic applause, so here's one from me. Great work. I'll see you tomorrow.